The universe was brought into motion simply because God's word was spoken. Dirt was taken from the earth's floor, and the most creative artists began to form. Every cell, bone, and organ until human life was born. Winds began to dance, the ocean waves roared. All creation in heaven sing, offering worship to the Lord, the King, Adonai, Yahweh, El Shaddai. There's countless attributes, yet who can describe something so vast, yet so personal, so mighty, yet so merciful, taking brokenness and making it purposeful. But remember, he's invincible, incomprehensible, powerful. At his demand, the greatest seas parted. King after king tried to rule the world, and his justice was imparted. An army of angels surround his throne. His greatest enemy has already been thrown. Power. He's not bound by time, for he is timeless. He's not limited by circumstance, for he writes the script. You can't hide from him because he's everywhere. You can't outsmart him because he's the reason your intuition's there. His presence is felt in the rush of the air. His ears can take heed to every prayer. Power. When darkness tried to turn the world blind to his plan, the light manifested itself in a way no one could comprehend. And one starry night in Bethlehem, a love story began. Into a manger he was born, and prophecy was rightly proven. Miracles were performed and traditions were ruined. The lame leaped and walked, the blind began to see, the sick were found healed, and the leper's skin was clean. The dead were made alive, the demonic ran away. Scholars couldn't outsmart him, the Pharisees were dismayed. Pilate found no fault in him, yet Barabbas they set free. The people who once sang his praises now nailed him to a tree. Stripes on his back from the beatings he bore, a deep rush of pain as they pressed the crown of thorns. Every sin he took as they mocked and scorned, the most powerful being hung on a cross, naked and torn. With one snap of a finger or the blink of an eye, Jesus in his might could have ascended into the sky. But no, he stayed on that cross for you and I, and with his last breath declared Tetelestai. And in that moment, the course of history changed as our Jesus closed his eyes. But the best part of the story is it doesn't end there. Yes, the nails held him up, but they could not keep him down. And after 3 days in the tomb, our King could not be found, for he has risen and has obtained his rightful crown. And tonight, that's who we worship. That's power. That's Jesus.